Welcome to BuyTheDip.news. Today is June 3, 2026. Our AI model found 5 stocks today with both an article rating of buy and a metric score rating of buy, based on our fundamental and technical analysis. In this video we cover 3 of them. Here's the breakdown. The following content is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always conduct your own research before making any investment decisions. KGC Kinross Gold Corporation, together with its subsidiaries. Basic Materials Sector. Gold. Kinross Gold Corp. KGC was last seen down 2.8% at $28.18, pulling back alongside the broader precious metals sector. The gold stock is seeing support from the 200-day moving average, trading within 0.75 times its 20-day average true range after spending at least 80% of the previous 2 weeks above that trend line. This setup has appeared 7 times during the last decade, with 1 month later the stock was higher 83% of time after these signals, averaging an impressive 7% gain. A comparable rally from current levels would place Kinross Gold stock at $30.15. Here are the key growth metrics for KGC: sales growth trailing 12 months, 43.1%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 20.7%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 53.6%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 51.9%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 27.7%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 85.20 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, KGC article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 85.20 out of 100, metric rating, buy. SNOW Snowflake Incorporated Technology Sector. Software Application. Integrated Cyber Solutions Inc. ICS, OTCQB, IGSRF, FSC, Y4G, announced at Snowflake Summit 26 the launch of Veil on the Snowflake AI Data Cloud, a new integration powered by Snowflake that will enable enterprises to secure data before it enters ML model pipelines using a new privacy-preserving framework that removes personally identifiable information while conserving and enhancing data utility, allowing for scalable innovation without trade-offs. Snowflake's focus is simple: protect the data that powers ML models without limiting their value and without willingly exposing it by using aging frameworks, with VIL designed to bridge this gap, address emerging post-quantum security risks, growing compute demands, and increasing complexity of deploying AI at scale. The integration removes PI and transforms data into secure, ultra-compact representations, delivering supercharged ML models and next-gen security. Here are the key growth metrics for SNOW: sales growth trailing 12 months, 31.1%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 44.3%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 19.3%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 66.1%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 13.9%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 76.20 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, SNOW article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 76.20 out of 100, metric rating, buy. NBIX Neurocrine Biosciences Incorporated discovers, develops, and commercializes pharmaceuticals for neurological, psychiatric, endocrine, and immunological disorders in the United States and internationally. The company's products include Ingrezza for tardive dyskinesia and chorea associated with Huntington's disease, Orilissa tablets for endometriosis, Orion capsules to treat uterine fibroids, and Crenessity to treat congenital adrenal hyperplasia, as well as Healthcare Sector. Drug manufacturers, specialty and generic. Neurocrine Biosciences Inc. NASDAQ, NBIX, announced it will present multiple new analyses of key clinical and patient-reported outcomes up to 2 years of treatment with Crenessity, crinecerfont, in adult and pediatric populations with classic congenital adrenal hyperplasia at the Endocrine Society's annual meeting, ENDO 2026, taking place from June 13 to 16 in Chicago. The presentations will highlight the breadth of data generated from the Catalyst clinical program's long-term extension studies, reflecting Neurocrine's continued focus on advancing ongoing disease management in classic CAH. The data build on prior scientific presentations at recent medical meetings, including the American Association of Clinical Endocrinology 2026 annual meeting and the Pediatric Endocrine Society 2026 annual meeting, with analyses extending evaluation of longer-term outcomes associated with sustained androgen control and reduced glucocorticoid exposure. Here are the key growth metrics for NBIX: sales growth trailing 12 months, 28.6%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 36.7%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 19.8%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 98.2%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 0.9%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 71.20 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize BuyTheDips article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 71.20 out of 100, metric rating, buy. That wraps up today's 3 buy-rated stocks. There are 2 more buy-rated stocks today that you can view at BuyTheDips.news, along with full analysis for every stock. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe for daily signals. Visit BuyTheDips.news to access buy-rated stocks and full growth metrics in real time, the moment they are available rather than after market hours, along with hundreds of additional stocks that weren't rated a buy each trading day. See you next time.